everybody like they want to make the freight waves and everybody wants to make their predictions. The only thing I learned in the last 20 years in trucking, bro, I don't give a what the people tell me what the predictions are. Dude, this shit could change.
You'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, this shit could change within a week or two, bro, without nothing, like no indication of nothing. 2 years ago in January, we literally had like a $300,000 profit month that made our whole year, just out of fucking nowhere. You know what I mean? Out of nowhere. November, December sucked for us. It was like 2 years ago. January just skyrocketed and made our whole year for that year, pretty much. You know what I mean? Just got a great jump start to the year. So this shit's unpredictable, dude. You never know how it's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, and nobody could tell you shit because shit just happens in life.
And it's on demand too. I think people right now. I think it depends on demand because a lot of people don't have money right now. They don't buying a lot of stuff. You know, I feel like so that one is we have to consider that too because COVID time was a different story because everyone was home. A lot of stuff was.
Well, COVID's never gonna happen again. That was just a fluke.
That was a golden. That was a golden age. But people expecting
this was like a year or two after the pandemic. I had a really good.
Well, January. I mean that's the whole thing. You had all these carriers jump in during C-19 that didn't know how to run a business, and now 4 years later, they're
brokers too.
Off.
And brokers too. A lot of brokers come in. They started to fight over getting the product from the customers. The customer, they were lowballing the brokers. I mean, we blame the brokers a lot, but customers they paying less too.
Customers got really smart, bro. Because like, dude, during the pandemic, they got rents, bro. Customers got rents, dude, completely.
Yeah.
Because after a month or two, brokers caught on and they started overcharging the customers like crazy rates. Yeah. So the brokers maybe lost for like a month or two after the pandemic, but then they started like charging like crazy money and making money. So after that, the customers like right away they're like, okay, we're not doing this shit again. Like after because I had this chick, right? She wrote a comment on my one of my other social medias on my hot market update. She's like, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Like I got customers." I'm like, "Okay, so what? You got customers?" She's like, "We signed them during the pandemic and they still kept the contract." Bullshit. Any customer that signed during the pandemic, once the market crashed, they did not honor those contracts. They went, they renegotiated them, and they did all this shit, dude. So, like, dude, people are just full of shit. And customers ain't stupid. And the brokers for the last like 2-3 years, they've been undercutting each other because the market's so fucking bad that they're undercut so bad right now. If the market even goes up a little bit, they're about to get their ass chewed out because they're gonna lose a bunch of fucking money.
So like that broker you were talking with earlier when he was talking about the RFPs, right? So if the RFPs go up, it's going to take at least 6-8 months for 9 months for them to drop back down. I mean, that stuff stays the same for at least a quarter. I mean,
it's gonna be nuts, dude. I hope it's gonna be nuts because we need it. Like I said, bro, I'm tired of driving an Altima and I need a fucking Rolex, dude. And then I'll be happy. I'll be good to go after that.
I hope the fuel prices goes. They already. I think they're going down, but if they go more down.
Yeah, right now again down another.
Well, I mean,
1.63%. Their national average $3.61 for fuel. Which is not the best, but I mean it's getting there, dude. It's going.
Not to get into politics, like you said, but we did just seize 1 billion gallons of oil.
We seized it? What do you mean?
In Venezuela, we took their fucking boat.
Yeah, I think they released it, bro. I think they released it.
I haven't been paying attention to what's going on, so I don't know. But
we took their fucking tanker.
But yeah, fuel is one thing.
I don't think they released it. No. Okay, 2009, Chevron, Exxon had a lease in Venezuela. Venezuela basically said that the production is going to fall on the state, right? And Trump was like, well, that's our fucking oil. We got it out of the ground. And they wound up seizing a fucking oil tanker just recently. Maybe they gave it back. I don't know, but
yeah, I think it was under they were saying there was a China vessel. The oil tanker was China.
Yeah, it was flagged. Owned. It was flagged from Panama, and it was like Chinese or something like that.
Yeah, like Greg, the insurance correspondent from Detroit, bro. What's going on, dude? Sorry, I have to get Greg on here, dude. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Getting burned out over here, man.
These guys talking about oil, bro, got me thinking about Landman, bro. I've been watching that damn show, dude, religiously right now, dude.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on that the diesel prices all of a sudden are, so low?
Yeah, they're going down, prices going up. Dude, I hope this is not a fucking
slowly. Yeah, one day he starts the war and the fuel prices are all up, like in a week.
Delario says 3 tankers. They didn't give any of them back. It was headed to China. There you go,
Right.
Delario. Yeah, so he's saying that you're right, Spinola. They didn't give them back.